minute, can you put to live? 1 minute? You already did? Oh, okay. Want to commentate? Okay, we're good. Alrighty, good morning to the viewers that are tuning in. Want to welcome you all here to the Falfurrias High School Annual Basketball Holiday Tournament. If you were on the previous link, you just saw our fighting bells. So now we will have our fighting jerseys. Our fighting jerseys will be facing off against the visiting Premont Cowboys. And as maybe some of y'all are aware from this area, usually this rivalry matchup between the Cowboys and the jerseys, they usually refer it to as the 281 Showdown. So we'll be calling that for this game here. This is your commentator, Mr. Christian Pettis, coming to you live from the Falfurrias High School Gymnasium. I just also wanted to give a real quick point here. I will only be commentating the first and second quarter. As we start the third and fourth quarter once halftime hits and the third and fourth quarter happen, I won't be commentating. It's because I do have another commitment after the first half of this game. So I have another commitment, unfortunately, so I won't be commentating, but we do encourage you to please stay on the live feed to watch these two teams battle it out. And just a reminder also that our jerseys will be playing again this afternoon at around 4:30, 4:45 or so. So please keep on updating, refreshing the BCISD Media Tech page here on YouTube, so that way you can be aware as to when our next game it will be for the Bells and jerseys, because the Bells will have one more game. Bells will have one more game. That game will probably be around 1 o'clock, and I believe it will be against the Hebronville Lady Longhorns. So that's also another little rivalry. So we encourage you all to stay to watch that. Alrighty, now we are approaching 15 seconds left here of intermission of the first game of this game between the jerseys and the Cowboys. Second game, excuse me. So please stay with us, because we're going to be right here. And it looks like we got 1-0. Unfortunately, the buzzer didn't go off. So the buzzer is showing 0-0. So we'll be getting started here in a few seconds. Alrighty, here we go. As both teams look to be ready, there's the whistle by the official. Here we go with the jump ball. And the jerseys get possession. Jerseys will have the ball here. Sanchez has it. Gives it out to Cantu. Cantu to Barrera. Barrera throws it back to Sanchez. Sanchez goes for a three. Unfortunately, can't make it, as it was touched on the line, out of bounds. That will be Cowboys ball. So the Cowboys will now inbound the ball. Jerseys are on defense. Cowboys have it. Jersey trying to get the ball, and the result is a jump ball, and it will be Cowboys ball. So Cowboys will have the ball. Cowboys moving the ball around, see if they can get somebody open, trying to get something going. And there's a turnover. Forrest for the jerseys got it, but unfortunately he turned it back over to the Cowboys. So now it'll still be Cowboys ball. Cowboys have the ball. And there's a turnover by the Cowboys. Forrest with the carry. So now the jerseys have it. Sanchez to Cantu. Cantu goes for a layup. Unfortunately, can't make it. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia goes up for a jump shot. Can't make it. And the Cowboys get possession. Cowboys will have the ball with 6:30 left to play here in the first quarter. Score 0-0. And there's a turnover by the Cowboys. Cantu with it. Cantu gives it to Barrera. Barrera back to Cantu. So Cantu has it. Dribbling up to their basket. Sanchez has the ball. Cantu now has it. Gives it to Barrera. A little lob there. Luckily, Barrera was able to get it. Forrest has it. Forrest trying to find something open. Can't. Gives it back to Cantu. Cantu to Sanchez. Sanchez now has the ball. Sanchez goes for a three. Forrest can't make it. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia gives it to Barrera. Barrera goes up. And there is a foul committed by the foul committed by the Cowboys, which will result in 2 free throws for Barrera. So now Barrera with his 2 free throws. Here's the first shot. Let's see if he can make it. And he does, bringing your score 1-0 in favor of the Jerseys. Here's the second free throw attempt. Barrera, there's the ball, goes up, and he makes it. Bringing your score 2-0 in favor of the Jerseys. The Cowboys have the ball now, as they're trying to find somebody open, try to get something going here. Good defense played here by the Jerseys. Cowboys throw it down low, and commit a turnover. Barrera gets the ball, gives it to Sanchez. Sanchez to Forrest. Forrest goes up for a layup, and he makes it. Bringing your score 4-0 in favor of the Jerseys. Cowboys have the ball. Cowboys almost turned it over right there. And Garcia hits the ball out of bounds, so result in Cowboy ball. So the Cowboys will have it. Cowboys go for the jump shot, and they do make it. Jerseys now have the ball with 5 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Jerseys moving it around, try to get something open. Sanchez with a jump shot, unfortunately can't make it. And rebounded by the Cowboys. Cowboys, as there was a turnover right there by the Cowboys. That will be Jersey ball. Jerseys now have it. Cantu to Barrera. Barrera gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez with a little jump shot, and he makes it. Bringing your score 6-2 in favor of the Jerseys. Cowboys with the ball. Trying to get something going. Moving it around. And JB Barrera with the steal. Barrera gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez has the ball now. Sanchez gives to Cantu. Cantu goes for a shot. Unfortunately can't make it. Rebounded by Barrera. Barrera goes for a jump shot, and he makes it. Now the Jerseys in control right now with 3:50 left to play here in the first quarter. Cowboys have the ball. Jerseys are on defense. As Cantu tried to steal it, but he couldn't. And there's a turnover committed right there by the Cowboys. Resulting Jersey ball. Jerseys got the ball, and the Cowboys tip it out of bounds, so it will still be Jersey ball. Substitutions here for the Cowboys. Jerseys inbound it. Sanchez has it. Forrest for a three. Can't make it. Cantu rebounds. Gives to Sanchez. Sanchez has it. Goes for a little jump shot. And he makes that. Bringing your score 10-2 in favor of the Jerseys with 3:15 left to play. Cowboys now have it. Good defense right there by the Jerseys. And that's a turnover committed by the Cowboys as it will be Jersey ball. Jerseys hustling down to their basket. And unfortunately, that was a little too much for Cantu to handle as it goes out of bounds. It will be Cowboys ball. So Cowboys have the ball with 2:50 left to play here in the first quarter. As the ball was tipped around, unfortunately it goes off of Cantu, which will result in a Cowboy ball. Substitution right there for the jerseys. Ramirez in for Cantu, as Cowboys will now inbound the ball. Cowboys have the ball, trying to find something open, trying to find somebody open. Can't get anybody. Good defense play there by the jerseys. There's a turnover by the Cowboys, which results in jersey balls. Jerseys hustling down. Sanchez to Forrest. Forrest for the layup, and he makes it. Now the Cowboys have the ball with 2:15 left to play here in the first quarter. Your score: Cowboys 2, Jerseys 12. And there's a turnover right there by the Cowboys. Forrest gets the ball. Forrest goes up for a layup, and he makes another one. Bringing your score now 14-2 in favor of the Jerseys. Cowboys now with the ball, trying to get something going, as they're having a little difficulty trying to find something going. Oh, they go for a three, and it looks like it was tipped by Forrest. Garcia with the rebound. Sanchez now has the ball. Gives it off to Forrest. Forrest to Barrera. Barrera to Ramirez. Ramirez goes up, and unfortunately can't make it. Rebounded right there by the Cowboys. Cowboys have the ball with 1:30 left to play here in the first quarter. Cowboys moving it around, trying to get something open, and there looks like to be a turnover, which will result in Jersey ball. Jerseys now have the ball with 1:15 left to play here in the first quarter. Forrest gives it off to Garcia. Garcia to Barrera. Barrera goes up, and there is a foul committed by the Cowboys, which will result in 2 free throws for Barrera. Barrera with the first free throw. He goes up, and he makes it. Here's Barrera's second free throw attempt. Goes up. And unfortunately, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be Cowboys ball. Cowboys have the ball with 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Good defense right there by Ramirez. Ramirez steals it. Forrest to Ramirez. Ramirez goes for a layup. Unfortunately, can't make it. Rebounded by the Cowboys. Cowboys will look to take the last shot. We're now approaching 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cowboys moving around, trying to find something. Can't find anything, as it looked like to be another. Forrest tried to get it again. Unfortunately, he couldn't. We're now approaching 15 seconds left. Cowboys saving it for the last shot. Decided to go for a three. Can't make it. Rebounded by Barrera. Sanchez has the ball. 4 seconds. Sanchez to Forrest. Forrest goes up for a jump shot, and he makes it. And that is the end, ladies and gentlemen, of the first quarter. Bringing your score: Premont Cowboys 2, the Falfurrias Fighting Jerseys 17. And just another reminder, as we're now approaching the second quarter, just want to remind all our viewers that we encourage you to please stay on the live feed, as there will not be a broadcaster. Myself, I won't be calling the third and fourth quarter of this game, because I do have another commitment this morning. So unfortunately I'll be leaving during halftime. But please still stay on please stay on the link, as you will still see the third and fourth quarter of this game. So again, another also reminder that we will have 2 more games broadcasted for our Bells and our Jerseys. They will both be playing in the afternoon. Our Bells will play at about 1 o'clock against the Heavenville Longhorns. I just saw the Longhorns enter the gymnasium. And then at 4:45, our Jerseys will be taking on the San Isidro Tigers. I have not seen them yet, so that's the afternoon. But we encourage that if you can't make it out to the tournament, please watch it live here on YouTube. And we encourage that we encourage you to please come out here to the tournament to support all these athletes from around the area. I know we got Agua Dulce here. We just saw Ben Bolt. We have Hebbronville. Jerseys make another jump shot. Good job right there by the Jerseys. And it looks like we got a timeout by Premont. So back to what I was saying, that we do have many visiting schools here. I said Agua Dulce, Ben Bolt, Hebbronville, Premont. I know Port Isabel's also here. PSJA High School is here. Tilden McMullen is here. Different other teams. Those are the teams that pop in my head right now. But if you're anywhere near the Foul area, you want to see some basketball, we encourage you to please come out to the Falfurrias High School Gymnasium and also the Falfurrias Junior High School Gymnasium, as games will be going on there. So please come out to support all these young student athletes. Now, Premont did call a timeout. We're already approaching the end of the timeout. And Premont will have possession. Cowboys are on offense and the Jerseys will be on defense. Here we go. Cowboys have the ball with 7:40 here in the second quarter. Cowboys trying to get something going, as they have not been able to find a rhythm yet. Moving the ball around, trying to get something going. Still moving the ball, still can't find anyone. They go for a jump shot, can't make it. Rebounded by Cantu. Cantu gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball. Sanchez to Cantu. Cantu goes for a little jump layup. Can't make it. Rebounded by the Cowboys. Cowboys now have the ball. Moving it around. Trying to find someone. Can't get anybody. And there is a foul called right there by Barrera, which will result in Cowboy ball. Cowboys inbounding the ball. Go for a little jump shot. And there's a block right there by Garcia. And that Cowboy player threw the ball, which Cantu was able to intercept it. Cantu gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez to Garcia. Garcia almost committed a little turnover, but he got the ball back. Cantu to Ramirez. Ramirez to Garcia. Garcia with a jump shot, and he makes it. Bringing your score 21-2 in favor of the Jerseys. The Cowboys still cannot find anything going. Oh. As there was a ball, ball's hit out of bounds. No signal yet from the officials as to whose ball it is. But just by looking at it, it looks like to be Cowboy ball, yes. Cowboys have the ball. Oh, there's a hit by Cantu. Cantu was able to get the ball. Gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez now has it, getting off to his basket. Cantu being defended on right there. Oh, excuse me, Sanchez being defended right there. Sanchez goes for a three. Can't make it. Rebounded by the Cowboys. Cowboys have possession of the ball. And there's a steal right there by Cantu. Cantu with the steal. Cantu going up to the basket. Unfortunately can't make it, but rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez gives it to Sanchez. Sanchez goes for a jump shot. And unfortunately he can't make it. And there's a turnover right there by the Cowboys, which will be Jersey ball. Jersey's inbound. Sanchez, bang! That's a three by Sanchez. Sanchez with a good that was a good shot right there by him. Needed that. He was a little cold. Was able to find it. Now the Cowboys have the ball. The Cowboys go for a three of their own. They can't make it. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia gives it off to Sanchez. Sanchez driving to the ball. Driving to the basket. Let's see if he can come up with another three or get an assist here. Passes it off to Cantu. Cantu to Barrera. Unfortunately, Barrera couldn't hang on to the ball. Turns it over right to the Cowboys with 5 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. And there's a turnover right there committed by the Cowboys. It'll be Jersey ball. Jersey's driving it up. Sanchez with the ball. Goes for a little jump shot. Fortunately can't make it. Rebounded by the Cowboys. Cowboys with the ball. They decide to go for a three. Can't make it. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia to Sanchez. Sanchez going to the basket. Goes up for a layup and he makes it. Bringing your score 26-2 in favor of the Jerseys. Jerseys on defense. Cowboys with the ball. Still cannot find a rhythm in this game right here. Cowboys moving it around. And unfortunately, there is a turnover right there committed by the Cowboys. That will now be Jersey ball. Substitution here for the Cowboys and for the Jerseys. Force comes in for Barrera. Jerseys inbound the ball. Sanchez with the ball. Looks like he's going to hold it for a little. Gives it off to Forrest. Forrest back to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Forrest. Forrest to Garcia. Garcia goes for a jump shot. Can't make it. But result in 2 free throws for Garcia. We now have 2 free throws here by Garcia. Here's the first shot. Unfortunately, can't make it. Let's see if he can get another one, or the second one. Here's the shot. And unfortunately, he still couldn't make it. Rebounded right there by the Cowboys. So now the Cowboys have the ball with 3:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Cowboys moving the ball around, trying to find somebody open. And unfortunately, there's a turnover made by the Cowboys. Jerseys have the ball. Forrest with the ball. Goes up to the layup, and he makes it. Bringing your score 28-2 in favor of the Jerseys. Cowboys moving the ball around. Jerseys on defense. They go for a little jump shot too. And they make it. Now the Jerseys have the ball. Gives out to Ramirez. Ramirez to Cantu. Cantu with a jump shot of his own. Can't make it. Rebounded by Forrest. Forrest goes up. Can't make it. Ball goes out of bounds. That'll be Cowboys. Excuse me. Yes, I'm sorry. It will be Cowboys ball. Cowboys substituting here. Cowboys with the ball with 2:45 left to play here in the second quarter. And again, another reminder, there will not be a commentator for the third and fourth quarter, but we please encourage you to still stay on the live feed to watch our jerseys. So please still stay on. Cowboys moving the ball around. They go for a little jump shot. Unfortunately, can't make it. Rebounded by Ramirez. Ramirez with the ball. He tried to throw it to Sanchez, but unfortunately it was turned over. Forrest goes up, tried to block it, couldn't. And it looks like there was a block right there by Sanchez as the Cowboys tried to go for a layup. Oh, Sanchez all the way to Garcia down court. Garcia goes for a jump shot, and unfortunately he can't make it. Which will result in that was a foul right there committed by the Cowboys, which will result in 2 free throws for the Jerseys. As the Jerseys, Garcia will shoot his 2 free throws. Here's the first shot. Unfortunately, he cannot make it. As we got a substitution in here, we have Barrera in for Sanchez. Here is the second free throw by Garcia. Garcia goes up, and he makes it, bringing your score 29-4 in favor of the Jerseys. We're now approaching 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Cowboys, they have the ball. Moving it around, trying to find somebody open. Can't really find anyone. They're still trying. As there is a turnover committed right there by the Cowboys, which will result in Jersey ball. Jerseys will have the ball. 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Garcia with the ball, gives it to Barrera. Barrera goes up for a little jump shot, and he makes it. Bringing your score 31-4 in favor of the Jerseys. Cowboys with the ball. Moving it around, trying to find somebody open. Can't really find anyone. They go for a three. Fortunately, cannot make it. Forrest gets the rebound. Forrest throws it all the way down to Ramirez. But unfortunately, the Cowboys couldn't hold on to it. As it goes off of them, it will be Jersey ball. Substitution there for the Cowboys. Jerseys have the ball. Inbound it. Forrest took on through. Fortunately, can't make it. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia gives out to Ramirez. Ramirez can't make it. Gives it back to Forrest. Forrest goes for a little jump shot, and he makes it. Bringing your score 33-4 in favor of the Jerseys. We're now approaching 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jerseys with a commanding lead, 33-4, excuse me. As there's a turnover right there committed by the Jerseys by Forrest. Forrest goes for a layup, and he makes it. Cowboys now with the ball. Cowboys trying to get something open here. Oh, and there's a block right there by TJ Forrest. Jerseys now have 18 seconds. Forrest gives it to Ramirez. Forrest to Cantu. Cantu to Ramirez. Forrest. 5 seconds left to play. To Ramirez. 3 seconds now. Forrest decides to go for a three. Unfortunately, he cannot make it. Bringing your score. Premont Cowboys 4. Falfurrias Jerseys 35. A commanding 31-point lead by the Jerseys. As we are now here in halftime. Again, another reminder that I will be signing off for the second half. We still encourage you to still stay with us to watch our Jerseys, as it looks like they could possibly be taking the win against the Cowboys here this morning. We have 2 more games with our bells and our jerseys, so there will be 2 separate links. So as soon as this game is over, exit off this link. Later on this afternoon, we will post on our social media platform the other 2 links for the afternoon games. So please be on the lookout. If you can't make it out to the gymnasium, tune in on our YouTube page. But we do encourage that if you're around the area, you want to come see your team here at the Falfurrias Holiday Tournament, please come on by. Again, we got games going on here at the high school gym, and we also have games going on at the Falfurrias Junior High School gym. So please support our student athletes from our surrounding Coastal Bend areas. We're now approaching 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here of halftime. Thank you all for tuning in. Please stay on the live on the YouTube page, on the video. Please stay on it. And as I will be back to broadcast our next game, which will probably be the Bells game. So please stay on, and I will see you all this afternoon. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a good rest of your day. and enjoy the second half of Jersey basketball.